Okay, Michelle is back. I wanted to put out some more information before I start my beautiful day in this beautiful world. So I'm doing whatever I can to stop the bleeding. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Well, you know, I'll explain it later. I think I've stopped the bleeding, of my privacy being invaded. How about that? And being monitored and all this kind of stuff, which all of us are, not just me. So it's not a paranoid thing. We're all being monitored and watched via these smartphones and these smart devices. Okay? So they can monitor you from the air, from the sea, from the mountain, from the ocean. Understand me completely and effectively. I'm not lying to you. So, and why the fuck would I be lying? These are just conspiracy theories anyway. I'm just giving you some ideas on how to, create movies and song and dance, so we can still keep ourselves entertained. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope I made that clear. You know, I guess I don't know a fucking thing. All I do is, what I do is I do think for myself. And so taking this time off from my first responder job allowed me to deprogram myself and heal myself and recover. Okay. I was battered and bruised in that field where I was just only wanting to help people. Just like most of the police officers on the street, rolling in the dirt, leaving their families, putting their lives on the line. Some of these officers care about their community. Okay, some of these are just beautiful people from beautiful lineage. In other words, they're not part of the good old boys. They're not the nepotism that continues to reign in these certain fields, such as law enforcement. Okay, nepotism has to go in these type of jobs because that's how you keep it going. That's how you keep the spin cycle going. They're wash and rinse. You got to take them out. Okay, they're abusing and using these good caliber people for their purposes of control and manipulation. Okay, so I won't keep talking. I know they won't, like I said, there is protection in truth. There is protection in truth. I'm not fearful. What the fuck I'm fearful for? Like I said, I'm thankful to the black culture. Okay, the black culture is what teaches you how to survive and be aware of these predators in suits and ties and uniforms, okay, who want your mortgage deeds, want your pension, your social security, okay, and give you this fake shit of promised land. Okay, that's not the promised land that we have in our expectation is not the promised land. Okay, don't drink the Kool-Aid. The Jim Jones experiment, the Philadelphia, the syphilis. What more do you need? The flu shot, that other shot. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, some of it, come on now. Think about it. And now they can monitor your heartbeat. See, they were monitoring my heartbeat just recently. And they told me my heart is excellent. Wow. Entertainment purposes only. So you can continue to drink the Kool-Aid all you want, okay, and be programmed to believe stuff. That's what I say. You gotta get over your beliefs. Okay, your beliefs are making you stuck, making you ignorant, and making you not realize what's going on around you. And you're distracted because you're on your phone. You're holding your phone all the time. You're playing video games all the time. Whether you're creating them out of it doesn't matter how you're creating these video games. Okay, whether it's out of everything's entertainment. So, and those that be whoever they the fuck they are, they're usually a handful of people. They're not many. They keep it in a smaller group that they can control these groups, control their families, control their blood. Are you paying attention? Are you there? Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Do you see me? It is still February 15, 2023. Okay. Michelle is in the motherfucking building, but Michelle is about to go and do what she got to do to provide for herself. I know that I'm a good, upstanding woman, I'm a good, upstanding black lesbian, and I'm so proud of my parents. I'm so proud of the black culture as well. Taught me well, taught me well. That's why. That's why you wonder why they can't ever um, get a hold of crime. They're not trying to get a hold of. They're not trying to solve crime. The crimes in those certain neighborhoods. They can care less about all that. And it's not the police officers. Like I said, they're just being programmed to do that by using their canines to go on, to attack human beings and usually a darker complexion. Just like they used to do with the cattle. Herd a man like cattle. And they can say that stuff out in the open and it doesn't bother anybody. Because either we got headphones in our ears or we just so and I'm not talking about black people either, or people of color. We know what's going on around us. Okay, we're paying attention for the most part. Okay, we sense a little bit better than others. I'm sorry, we got that more rhythm. That's that's why our rhythm. We have the rhythm, we have the vibration, but we're still all in this together. Okay, we fell asleep too on population, procreation, the environment. So we're all in this together. Okay. Each time you get on your knees and you're praying for somebody to come save you. Okay. The energy was bringing these people to you. The messengers were on your level. They were very gentle and kind and loving. And they were just, nope, they were a threat. And some of them just was either, silenced, defamed, or taken out and killed. And this has been going on for thousands of years. Okay, each time a messenger comes through with their helpers to talk to people and get on their level, well, what happens to them? That bitch crazy. Okay, a lot of these black female icons, a lot of these white female icons, one in particular, was silenced. Okay, so I don't know. That's a good motherfucking plot, isn't it? And I think you can make some beautiful music out of that. That sounds fantastic. Okay. We are holding bombs in our hand. And we need them sometimes. But do we need to keep holding on to them? Taking them in the bathroom with us? I don't know. We just got to be creative. We just got to be creative. Do we need them in bed with us? Do we need to take our cell phones to bed with us? Cause and effect. The boomerang effect. You do what you've sown. And again, like I said, we are all in this together. We are all responsible for the state of our planet and the destructions to come. Okay? By not asking questions. Like, wait a second. Why is that place over there receiving earthquakes? They're not even on that fault line. But the areas that are on the fault line, yes. Think about it. You're eventually going to feel the raft too. Okay? You're going to be feeling the raft of the destruction of the planet. Haven't you noticed the unusual falling of mountains and boulders and the surging of water everywhere? The floods, the intense storms. Is anybody paying attention to all that? And then you want to rebuild again in those same areas. And you're wondering why there's erosion? So I'm gonna keep it going.